And we believe in getting to the heart of the matter in South Carolina, don't we, right? Well, I got a 12:30 tea time to all those coming behind me. I'm going to help the economy not just in aviation, but in every way. Judge Ludick was mentioned. He's a lawyer for Boeing. I pushed him for the Supreme Court. Thank God you didn't get the job, because you really did help deliver. You know, at the end of the day, this is what happens when people work together. You know, there's a million reasons to say no to each other in politics and business. We found a way to say yes to each other, and as a result, we're going to get a lot of jobs in South Carolina, and Boeing's going to be part of our family, and that's a big day. So thank you for all saying yes. Finding a way to say yes. This is the first, Jim, I hope many announcements of building planes for Boeing in South Carolina. Hint, hint. Affirmation. This is a day of affirmation. To all those who wonder about South Carolina, this affirms that South Carolina is one of the best places to do business in the world. If you don't believe me, ask Boeing. This is a day of transformation. Let it be said that South Carolina's low country is now in the major leagues of producing the best airplanes in the world. We just don't assemble them anymore, we make the whole deal. To Governor Sanford and the Department of Commerce, let it be said that you and your team can compete on the highest level with any state and country in the world. Congratulations, Mark and Joe Taylor. To the State House, y'all can deliver. Isn't it kind of funny how the State House leadership's from Charleston and we're in Charleston? To Bobby and Glenn and Hugh, you held the people in Columbia in session. They didn't know why they were there, but you told them to shut up and sit down, and they did. And when they were told to vote, they voted yes. This is good government. Now we're going to brag on me and my crowd. Our state delegation at the national level is small, but we hit above our weight. You know, when Strom and Fritz left, that was 200 years of history having to be replaced. Pretty tough. But what we have at the national level is a good team from all over this state. And I want to say something about my friend Jim Clyburn, who happens to be a Democrat. He hits above his weight. Jim, thank you very much for being part of this process that led to Boeing coming to South Carolina. Our state delegation put our political differences aside in Washington, and we worked together with the local and state government to make sure that we would speak with one voice. And I am proud of our delegation. I am proud of Henry Brown. As Strom Thurmond said about Henry Brown, he's a nice young man with a bright future. But now comes the time to turn it over to our next speaker, my partner, Jim DeMint. Jim is one of the strongest voices in Washington for the taxpayer. Jim stands up for what he believes, and he was an integral part in making sure this happened. Ladies and gentlemen, the junior senator from South Carolina, Jim DeMint.